Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy Kittens coming back to you guys with a Throne of Death deck profile where we're really only trying to play Throne of Death, never flip him over into ebon for that beginning mill a card and then exile a creature from our graveyard to draw a card. I want to do this one a little bit different because I'm a little sick and I just want to, just relax, hang out a little bit. So let's look at some first hands we're going to get. So let's say Strands of Midnight, a way to get some stuff back from the graveyard. That's pretty nice, pretty nice. Protection Bracket at 3. That's a nice enchantment to pair up. And we have two lands into an Arcane Signet. So we know that we're going to have 3. And we also drew Vat Emergence, and we did a little bit of an extra mill. So I think this would have been milled, and this would have been drawn, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We mill, yeah. So we would actually mill the collector, I'm pretty sure, and then we would draw Vat Emergence. And that's a really, really nice first hand. That is a really nice first hand. Let's see what else we get here. Ooh, drew the Obliterator. Wait, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, oh no. We actually, so yeah, we draw Obliterator on our first turn. And then we have nothing to get anything back outside of, we can force our opponents to sacrifice. Oh, actually, no, we have Dread Return. What are we talking about? We have Dread Return. Let's see what we mill on our first upkeep. Oh, okay, we mill a hostile. Fair enough. Pretty good hand there, too. Pretty good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no. So we end up milling this on our next upkeep, and then we draw into Demon of Loathing, so close to an epic hand. But we have Living End in hand. We have Moyajin of Grim Betrayal, so we can actually cast him from hand, and we have Mortuary Mire, so we can like set up some earlier mills and stuff. We have Stitched Together, so if a creature does hit something in our graveyard, we can return it to our hand, and then we can start building up our threshold count, so we can just put it onto the battlefield instead. That's another nice little hand right there. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, we have a Profane right in the beginning. I think I drew too many again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then this is our mill, and then we draw into Plague Reaver. Yes. Oh, that's so nice. Discard 2 cards because then we can get rid of Mind Wreck, and or probably just gonna play Vran on turn 2. Just play him. That's a nice solid hand. I'm not really separating them into like it's better hand or worse hand. I'm just saying like that's definitely a really nice playable hand right there. Oh, here we go. I might have drawn too many again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So draw for turn. And we have Dark Ritual. We can probably get both of our Felwar Stone and Charcoal Diamond out with the commander and be in a position where we untap on turn 2, we can get close to playing Ravager. So that's actually going to be, because 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we probably, so we'd be 1 mana off on turn 2. But we also have the Gaia Reach Sanitarium, so we can make everyone draw a discard. That's actually interesting. That was a pretty interesting hand because of the Dark Ritual. Let's see what we get here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then draw for turn. Oh man, a ton of stuff. We have something at 4 CMC. We have a way to bring creatures back. We have Vat. We have Gristlebrand in hand. Oh, we have no lands. We only 1 land. Technically, it's a keep, but still, because the only thing that you would need to do is get to 1 mana to get the engine going, and then the next important thing we'll play is Braids the Arisen Nightmare. Super slow hand, super slow, probably might fall apart. We'll separate it there. That's the first hand that just wouldn't really play out too well, but you could still play, first, oh, hey, look at it, Exhume, 2 mana, and a Death Tyrant. That's looking nice. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this is our first mill. So then we would draw this. Oh, we draw the Deathbringer Regent. That's tough. That sucks. But tell you what, we have Smothering Abomination. And we have the Exhume. So we're really just going to be waiting a couple turns to get something. So I think that's still a pretty good functioning hand for Throne of Death. Let's see, Puppeteer, click. See, that's only 5. 6. Oh, there we go. 7. Oh, there we go. That's the sauce. That's what we needed right there. Second land. Oh, yeah, wait. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw for turn. Nice. That is so nice. Well, we would end up milling. Ooh, mill Gisa. Very nice. And then we draw into Patriarch's Bidding. Oh, that is such a saucy, spicy hand. I appreciate that one. And so far, there's only been one hand that just seems like it wouldn't really play as well. So that's pretty nice. It says 5, 6, 7. So 2 ways to bring stuff back. We only have 1 functioning land. So this is maybe our second one where it's going to be a tougher hand, but we can still get our commander out. So we'd have to really just wait for lands and then hope you don't mill the land. You hope you mill the creature and then draw the land. It's like, oh man, well, something like that. 5, 6, 7. Smuggler's Copter. That's really nice in here. 1 mana. This seems like probably the most functioning hand because we have some access to Smuggler's Copter and Mind Stone at 2 CMC. Another hand where it's only 1 land. So that's only 1 land. We still can play our commander and then sit there. We're really hoping to get into a reanimation spell on turn 4 or turn 5. So it's not a huge deal. 5, 6, and 7. Now that is a nice hand. We have a Cabal Ritual on turn 2. We can wait for our Threshold. We have Gorex, the Tomb Shell. And we also have Scourge Familiar, which will help us get rid of some of these extra cards in our hand, get some extra mana, black and 1, exile something to play the Construct. So that's a pretty nice one right there. So let's see, 7. Draw a card for turn. Nim Deathmantle, all right, mill a card. It's an island, or mill a card for Swamp. And then we draw Cage Sun. Hey, that was a pretty good hand right there. That's a pretty interesting, good hand. I see the last 2 cards we have here. Swamp and Roadside Reliquary. Well, hope you guys have enjoyed the little bit of a deck profile. Did it a little bit different this time. This has been the Throne of Death deck profile. It's been your boy Kittens. Peace.